many people don't know, but I love you isn't enough to say what it is I really feel. And though, out of all kids, I'm the most stubborn and I'm rough, God made you the way you are because that's what I needed. And this guy barges in my room, yelling, and I put my head down, wanting to fight, and be like, you know what? No, leave me alone, and he'll walk out. And though I know I've done things that have crushed you, and I'm sorry, and I want to say in front of everybody, I am sorry, Dad. But your spirit and your faith and your hope, and what you said to me on that table, when you said, I refuse to give up, when you said to me, I refuse, Elizabeth, to just let you go, I got up and I said, you know what, I need to make it right. And I was ready to give up on myself, but you showed me that I can do it. And you showed me, and I went to another church this morning in which they spoke about the Father, and they spoke, and they went ahead and they said the number one thing that keeps a child alive in God is the loving words of a father. And I put my head down and I started crying. I said, God, I thank you, and I'm sorry, and I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it right because there's not a better example than you two. And as far as I go, as many turns as I make, I find myself still saying, you know what, God, please protect me wherever I go. And I'm still singing these songs, and I'm like, this just isn't me. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for all the times you talk to me. And I know sometimes I look at you like, please just leave me alone. And you walk by and you're like, I hope you go to church. And you walk away and you're like, I love you. See you Friday. And I know it's because you really, really care and you love me. And I appreciate that. And thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for waking up early in the morning. And even though you think that people don't see you, I walk in and I see, and I'm like, I know he's praying for me. And I'm like, thank you, God, for my father. And I love you. I love you so much. And I thank you for everything. And I thank you for you never gave up. And because you never gave up, you have people here who have never given up. And because you still have that faith, you have people here who have that faith. And I love you. Oh, yeah.
Gloria a Dios. Vive mi Dios.
Anybody else want a part?